Gold prices haven't seen $600 an ounce since 1981. That is until this week. You know, gold prices touched just over $600. It was earlier this week. The prices have come back slightly from those highs, but still, you're looking at gold prices at $598.30 an ounce. It's been more than a quarter century since gold has glittered this much. Silver has also risen. It's been sitting right at a 22-year high, peaking at $12 an ounce, and today it's just over that $12 an ounce level. So where do we go from here? Well, if you ask Craig Smith, who's the CEO of Swiss America Trading Corporation, he says straight up, you know, we've been looking at this, and sir, Mr. Smith, I was looking at some of the ads that you had on your website. You're talking about how gold is headed towards $1,000 an ounce. You really think that's where we're going?
You know, Becky, I never thought I would live long enough to make that statement publicly, but yeah, I really do, and I'm not alone in that estimation anymore. Ever since we've seen the demand coming out of China and Russia, fund managers, ETFs, it seems to be the world, even central banks. I mean, China announced they were going to take 2.4% of their foreign reserve currencies and move them into gold. You add that on top of the petrodollars that are moving back into gold, and I think that $1,000 over the next couple of years is a very safe estimate.
$1,000 over the next couple of years. So you're not saying this is something we'll see this year, maybe 2-3 years down the road?
You know, Becky, I hate to put a timeline on it, but I've got to tell you, there are many people, you even had James Turk on recently, who suggested that if you adjust for inflation, and I agree with this assessment, gold should be somewhere around $2,100, $2,200 an ounce. I was listening to Mark yesterday talk about gold hitting a 25-year high. When you adjust it for inflation, it'd have to go to $2,200 to hit that high. So, yeah, I think it's very safe to say within the next 24 months you'll see gold move back and forth. Like we saw December 15th, gold retreated on the Tokyo Commodities Exchange back to 506, and then here it is today at 598 on your screen. So I really do believe that the higher gold prices are here to stay, because I believe higher oil prices are here to stay. Mm-hmm. You may see oil drop back down in the $40, $50 range, but I think the days of $18 oil are behind us.
But, Craig, do you think this is, again, a demand-driven issue or some speculation that's filtered into the markets?
It's a great question, Becky, and I think it's a little bit of both. But I got to tell you, the demand has been unbelievable. India's demand increase is up 26%. Worldwide demand is up 7%. With gold being back in below 300, many mines slowed down. It's going to take 10 to 15 years to get that production back up to speed to meet demand. So I don't think you're going to see this gold price retreat anytime soon. I also think with the increase of the debt ceiling to $9 trillion, although we've got an incredible growing economy here in America and globally, I do think people are going to start to look for some hedges to make sure that these fluctuations in the currencies don't affect the money that they're making in these expansions. So I think that's all positive for gold.
Okay, Craig, thanks for your insights. We appreciate it.
Good being with you.
Okay, we've been watching gold.